morning came without a sound, just another sky to face. I carried yesterday's questions across another day of grace. Some roads still had no answers, some prayers still filled the air, but the light kept finding my window, like God was meeting me there. I've learned that hope is often quiet. It doesn't always shout my name. Sometimes it simply wakes me up and asks me to believe again. Every dawn feels like a promise, written softly in the sky. Mercy always finds the morning before I even open my eyes. One more sunrise, one more chance, one more reason just to stand. If God still paints the morning sky, He still has tomorrow in His hands. One more sunrise, that's enough to know His grace is still alive. As long as heaven gives me morning, there's a purpose for my life. The mountains haven't disappeared, the road is still unknown, but fear doesn't lead my footsteps, because I never walk alone. I've seen too many faithful mornings to doubt His love today. The God who brought me through the night will never lose His way. The sun has never asked permission rise above the hills. Neither has God's faithful mercy or His unchanging will. One more sunrise, one more hope, one more page still left to write. Every morning is a reminder, darkness never wins the fight. One more sunrise, one more song, one more prayer I get to raise. As long as God keeps waking me, I'll keep giving Him my praise. I spent the whole night wondering how tomorrow would unfold, carrying questions in my pocket like they weighed a heart of stone. Every road looked unfamiliar, every step was wrapped in fear. I thought I had to face the unknown, but I was never walking there alone. Morning found me on that highway with more prayers and certainty, trying hard to trust the silence when I couldn't clearly see. Then the sun broke through the branches like a whisper in the air. Before I ever reached tomorrow, God was already there. God was already there, waiting where I couldn't see, standing in the place I'd fear long before it frightened me. Every door, every mountain, every answer, every prayer, I never walked into tomorrow. God was already there. Now I smile at yesterday's worries. They don't carry quite the same weight, because I've learned that heaven's timing has never once arrived too late. Every chapter that seemed uncertain, every road that felt unfair, only taught my heart one simple truth: God was already there. The future never catches heaven, nothing takes my Father by surprise. Before my feet begin the journey, He's already on the other side. God was already there before the morning touched the sky, before the first step left the porch, before the first tear reached my eyes. So I don't have to fear tomorrow, or wonder how I'll make it there. The God who's walked with me this far will already be there. Tomorrow isn't waiting for God, He's already waiting for me. I stood there with my suitcase, dreams folded in my hands, certain that tomorrow would unfold just as I'd planned. But every road I wanted seemed to disappear from sight. I couldn't understand it through the tears that filled my eyes. I prayed for one more answer, one more chance to make it through, but heaven stayed so quiet, like it knew what I could not do. Every door I reached for never opened wide. I called it disappointment, God called it my guiding hand. When God closed that door, He wasn't closing hope, He was gently turning my footsteps toward a better road. I couldn't see tomorrow, standing where I stood. Looking back, I finally understand. He closed that door because He could see what I never could. Now I pass that old place without a single regret. The life I thought I'd wanted wasn't meant for me just yet. Some blessings wear disguises, some answers take their time. Sometimes mercy sounds like silence until the reasons finally shine. If you're standing in the hallway wondering what comes next, Don't mistake a closed door for the ending of your steps. The shepherd knows the mountain long before we climb. He never leaves his children walking there alone. When God closed that door, He opened something new. Not the life that I imagined, but the one He always knew. Today I thank the Father for every answer I once feared, because the greatest blessings often start the moment one more door disappears. Some doors are closed so better ones can open. So better ones can open. Daddy knelt beside his chair every evening after work, before the supper, before the rest. He always bowed his head first. Then I'd come with dusty boots, or my sister needed help. The old dog barked, the screen door slammed, and he'd smile and stand himself. Some nights rain was on the roof, some nights bills were on the table, some nights all we had was hope, and hands that never seemed quite able. I don't recall a single time he reached the final amen. Life would call him back away again and again and again. But heaven heard what Daddy meant long before the words were through. God was never counting sentences, He was looking at the truth. A faithful heart can speak out loud, even when the lips grow still. The prayers my father never finished, I believe the Father filled. Now I'm older than he was when I watched him by that chair, trying hard to lead a home with more burdens than he shared. Some nights I stop halfway, caught away by little things. Then I smile because I know exactly what those moments mean. Grace was living in our house long before I understood. Not because each prayer was perfect, but because our God is good. Heaven heard what Daddy meant. Every pause and every sigh. Mercy listened patiently to the silence in his eyes. Now before I leave that chair, I don't worry if life calls. The Lord who watched my father's prayers has never missed one yet at all. Some days you smile for everyone while carrying a heavy heart. You tell the world that you're alright, though you're falling apart. You wonder if the road you're on still leads somewhere at all. You keep on taking one more step when you feel too weak to walk. You've counted every sleepless night, every prayer that felt unheard, every dream you almost buried, every hope without a word. But the pages aren't finished yet, the story isn't through. God's still holding every line, He's still working in you. You're still being written, don't close the book too soon. The darkest night you've ever known can still give way to morning. The hand that made the mountains is holding yours tonight. You may not see tomorrow yet, but heaven sees the light. One day you'll look behind you at the road that made you strong. You'll thank the Lord for every place you thought you didn't belong. The tears you tried to hide away were never lost in vain. God has been planting stronger roots beneath your deepest pain. Hope doesn't always shout your name. Sometimes it softly stays, waiting for the heart that's tired to believe again.
You're still being written, every chapter has its place. Grace has never left your side, not even for a day.
So if your strength feels almost gone, just hold on one more night. The author hasn't finished yet, and he still writes with light. Came home late through the gravel road with dust upon my shoes. The whole house slept beneath the dark like it had nothing left to prove. But in the window, soft and low, A little light was shining on, and on the table by her chair, Mama's Bible still lay open. I stood there quiet in the doorway, too tired to even speak. The clock kept ticking on the wall like it knew the shape of me. There was coffee in the old blue cup and a note beside the page. Son, when the road gets hard to walk, remember where to place your faith. The kitchen light was still on, like mercy waiting in there. No choir, no Sunday morning song, just God inside the air. I didn't need a perfect prayer, words that sounded strong. I found my way back home that night, where the kitchen light was on. I read the verse she underlined with hands that shook a little. Come to me, all heavy hearts, written right there in the middle. And for the first time in a while, I let my burdens fall. Not in a church with stained glass walls, but where love had held us all. The kitchen light was still on, like mercy waiting there. No choir, no Sunday morning song, just God inside the air. I didn't need a perfect prayer, or words that sounded strong. I found my way back home that night, where the kitchen light was on. Some people find the Lord in thunder, some in hymns they used to know. But I found him in that quiet room, where grace moves soft and slow. The kitchen light is still on every time I lose my way, and that old Bible on the table still knows what I need to say. So when my heart feels far from home and the night feels long, I remember God was waiting there, where the kitchen light was on. The gravel road felt longer than it ever had before. Another day of chasing worries, another closing door. I dropped my head beside the steps and took a tired seat on the old front porch where Daddy said, the Lord in peace will meet. The swing still sang its gentle song the way it always had. The evening breeze moved through the pines like conversations past. His Bible wasn't in his hands, his voice was gone with time. But somehow everything he taught was waiting there to find. The porch still waits for me when this old world won't let me be, where every prayer feels close to home and I don't have to stand alone. sun goes down, His love stays near. The same God I've known through the years, no matter where these roads may lead. The porch still waits for me. I looked across the quiet fields where daylight kissed the sky. The burdens that I'd carried in didn't seem so heavy now. I finally bowed my head again the way I'd seen Him do. Not because life had become easy, but because I knew the truth. Some roads bring you farther, some roads bring you home. Grace has a way of finding hearts that thought they'd walked alone. The porch still waits for me when this old world won't let me be, where every prayer feels close to home and I don't have to stand alone. The years may pass, the house may change, His faithful love remains the same, no matter where these roads may lead. The porch still waits for me. Every morning just past sunrise, before the coffee touched her lips, she'd pull that old chair to the window, where the morning light would rest. Pages worn by faithful hands, corners bent from years gone by. She never hurried through a verse, she let each promise fill her life. As a boy I'd watch her quietly, wondering what she always found. Looking out across the fields, then back to words without a sound. She never preached a single sermon, never tried to prove a thing. She simply lived what she believed every ordinary day. The Bible by the window, where the morning light would fall, is still the brightest place I know. Inside that little home, those pages taught my mother's heart before they ever taught mine. Now every sunrise brings me back to the Bible by the window. The chair is empty now, the house has grown so still, but when the morning finds that room, it feels like she is with me still. Sometimes I open to the Psalms, sometimes to words in red, and I can almost hear her voice in every verse I read. Faith doesn't always thunder, sometimes it softly grows. One quiet morning at a time, where only heaven knows. The Bible by the window still catches morning light, and every page reminds my soul that God has stayed beside me. My mother left no riches here, no treasures made of gold. She left the word beside the light for every heart to hold. I almost turned around today before the road began. The weight upon these tired shoulders was more than I could stand. Every mile looked just the same, every sky was cold and gray. I couldn't see beyond the moment standing in my way. Then the morning wind reminded me, tomorrow has my name on it. God already knows the way. Before the sun begins to rise, He's already there waiting. So I won't let today decide what tomorrow's gonna be, because the God who's writing mornings already thought of me. I've buried dreams beneath the dust, watched seasons come and go, but seeds don't bloom the day they're planted, only heaven knows. So I'll keep walking one more mile, though I cannot see the end. Faith has never asked for eyesight, only one more step again. The night can keep its darkness, the rain can have its day. Morning has a way of finding hearts that choose to keep their faith. Tomorrow has my name on it, not because I'm strong enough, but because the one who holds tomorrow never gives up. Every sunrise is a promise, every dawn a brand new start. The future isn't waiting somewhere, it's already in God's heart. Sunday morning came so softly, just like every week before. The church bell echoed through the valley, just beyond our old screen door. Mama folded Sunday shirt, the coffee warmed the room again. Everything looked just the same, but nothing really had been. His old Bible filled the pew,
right where he'd always sit.
Someone placed it there with care,
but no one opened it.
The choir sang Amazing Grace, the way they always had. Still every voice could somehow tell something had been left behind. Sunday didn't feel the same without his quiet faith. One empty seat said more that day than words could ever say. But heaven felt a little closer when we bowed our heads to pray, because the God he trusted all his life had never gone away. After church we drove back home, past the fields he loved so well. The porch still held his rocking chair, the wind knew it by heart. I sat where he would read each dawn, watching sunlight cross the land. And for the first time since goodbye, I finally understood. Faith isn't only what we preach
or songs we learn to sing.
Sometimes it's simply living well
Until the silence speaks.
Sunday didn't feel the same without his quiet faith. One empty seat still tells a story of a life lived full of grace. Though we miss his gentle presence every time the church bells ring, we'll meet again one Sunday morning where heaven starts to sing.
Until that morning comes,
I'll keep saving you a place